Hey everybody, it's JANG here with a look at Series 14 of the LEGO Collectible Minifigures. Each of these comes with a code that can be used to unlock that figure in the LEGO Minifigures online game. These come packaged individually in blind bags, and let's get right into the closer looks. Here are 4 random ones to start with. Left to right, it's the Crazy Scientist, Plant Monster, Spider Lady, and the Witch, obviously. The Crazy Scientist actually has a regular minifigure head underneath there. Kind of looks like a regular face. It's actually, his top piece here is made out of 2 different colors of plastic that are fused together and molded together for the black and the yellow. Has a new magenta inside color for the flask, and it's a print on the front of there. The Plant Monster has some really interesting print going, especially around the legs. Really interesting transparent and printed plastic cape pieces for the Spider Lady, and the Witch does include that black cat. And I want to get the cat out of the way because it's kind of in the way, but I do want you to see what its face looks like before I take it away. 2 of these have prints on the backs of the torsos. Take a look at the shaping of the Plant Monster head all around there with the veins that are built into it, and that's just a single piece that just fits on over the top of the thing. Again, really nice, mostly transparent cape pieces for the Spider Lady. This is just a single cloth piece for the Witch. No alternate faces for any of these. And there's just a clearer look at some of the stuff that was obscured before, including the stripes under here. Just look at how the print on the front of this plant guy goes down and then extends around the side of the leg and comes back to the front of the toe. So when you look at it from an angle, it looks like it flows very nicely. Now these are really interesting, all of them, left to right: Spectre, Banshee, Skeleton Guy, and the Gargoyle. This one here has a glow-in-the-dark head, so if you really charge it up quite a bit, then you can get a little bit of glow there if you turn down all the lights. Has a nice soft cloth piece that comes across the front as well. No print on the torso that you can see there. Uses this nice piece that was first introduced in Ninjago, and they've put in the gray, the darker gray color going through it. The Banshee uses the sand green color, which is also brought into this transparent base here. Her secondary color and the color of the head is light aqua, and her hair is transparent black. It's actually see-through, a little bit frosted, a little bit kind of dulled down a little bit. The Skeleton Guy is also interesting. That's going to be a really useful face, and we'll have to take a better look at his accessory as well. And then the Gargoyle has a really cool print on him, and you can actually see more of that print if you take a little bit of this off. So he extends up into the forehead. Really looks like he's made out of rock or concrete or something. Interesting wing piece that just goes over the top there as well. You can see a little better of the transparent hair right here. It gets a little bit more glossy towards the rear. Really like those wings though. But just look at all the print on the Skeleton Guy. Also on the sides, it's using the same design as the Lego skeleton, actual skeleton minifigure designs. It's all printed on there, so it looks like Lego pieces. And check out his accessory. That is going to be a hot seller right there, because it's the Trick or Treat bucket, and it is absolutely perfect for minifigs with its print on there. Take a look at the extra little bit of torso print on the back of the Banshee, and there you can clearly see how this is a transparent black hairpiece. Here's the reanimated crew, 3 zombies and a not Frankenstein. It's the zombie businessman on the left, zombie cheerleader, zombie pirate, and the monster rocker, they call him officially, on the right. He actually does have, the monster rocker, big ol' eyebrows underneath his add-on headpiece there. Kind of matches what's going on underneath there. You can see the accessories they come with, including the businessman, the zombie businessman, who has an issue of Zombie Times, which says brains on it, of course. That's an exclusive printed piece for him. I personally have not seen this hair piece before. I don't know for certain if it's brand new, but it looks very useful and different. I also like the hair piece on the cheerleader quite a bit. I hope that they will be using that again many a time for more serious, less comic things. I can see all kinds of uses for that one over the long term, but there's nothing to see on the backs of most of these except for the the monster rocker over here. It says shock and roll on the back. And notice that his arms are actually made out of two different colors of plastic as well. And they brought a little bit of print down there, so it's a perfect black going all the way around, and then just a little bit of print to show that he's got those torn short sleeves. Here's a look at all of them with their headgear removed, so you can see just little bits of extra detail that wasn't seen before. This last group is all about Animalia. So from left to right, the werewolf, the tiger woman who has her own training whip. No comment on that, no comment. Bigfoot, or the Sasquatch. And then the last one is the fly monster, who has a very interesting head because that's all just one piece there, but it's made with two different colors of plastic, a matte or kind of satin black, and then transparent red. So you can actually see some light transmitting through that. Also notice nice prints that go around the sides of the legs for both of these two here. Print on the side of the arms. For the werewolf, he comes with a very large bone there. And then these two have tails, and those tails are reversible. So you can turn this one that is currently down, you can turn it up. This one that's currently up, you can also turn it down, and it would kind of switch over to the other side. Interesting claw with the bug guy over here, the fly monster. And he also has dark green. I'm not sure if you noticed, just little bits of very small flecks of dark green that are printed on the front there. Not a whole lot of print going on with the Bigfoot guy. It's originally the Yeti mold, but I think he does the trick. He has that unique, or not unique, but rare color of hands. And bringing these around the rest of the way, yeah, lots and lots of print for the tiger woman all the way around. Not much for the others. This is a kind of frosted, transparent black right here, so it's not completely glossy. And you do get to see more print on the back of the werewolf. You can see that's all just a one-piece head. This is not just a one-piece head there. It has a regular minifig head underneath it. These two are one-piece heads. So which of these is your favorite? Or if you're like me and you can't choose just one, which of them are your favorites? I personally, like I said, just can't pick one. I very much like the Spectre and the Banshee overall. Also, with the skeleton guy, his head is so useful, as is that candy pail there, but every single one of these figures has at least something that I'm very interested in and I'm very happy to get. Overall, I think it's a great theme. I think that a lot of folks who don't even consider themselves to be Lego fans will be buying these until they're all completely sold out. I think they'll be a real hot seller all up through the Halloween season, and a lot of them are just really collectible long term. So I'm pretty happy with these. If you have any thoughts that you would like to share about the whole series on the whole all together, please feel free to share those as well in a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be talking to you again soon.